Everyone, it is Amnesia back. Today I thought that I would do a quick video, hopefully it's quick, on what and how to set up your character for the original heists and heist setups. First thing I would be doing is ensuring, and you would have heard me say this on many videos, always put it on player saved outfits. Now there's a few reasons for that. The reason is that people like to wear their own clothes. The second reason is that we can use a heavy combat vest, which significantly increases the amount of damage that we can take during these setups and heists, rather than just normal street clothes. So I'll show you what one looks like. Okay, so this is a heavy combat vest. Now, they do not work in free mode or other, some of the other heists such as any of the Doomsday or whatever. It only works on the original heist, which is Fleeca, Prison Break, Humane Raid, Series A funding, and Pack Standard. So to grab one of these vests, you can go to a clothes shop or here at Ammunition, press for tops, and we want to go all the way down to utility vests. Then as you can see, I've already purchased one. It is the grey heavy utility vest, and it also comes in black. So you've got a huge range of colours of black or grey. I've purchased both depending on my mood. So that is one of the first things that I do. I then save it as a player saved outfit, so anytime that I do go into a heist or a setup, I can put this on and know that I'm going to be protected a hell of a lot more than if I didn't have it on. Second thing I always do, sorry, I've got to go back into Ammunition, is to make sure that my armor is full. So you get to where, depending on your level, it'll depend on how many armors that you can carry. I always carry 10 super heavy armors. It does help, but it's nowhere near as effective as this vest that I'm wearing now. The other thing I do is get my weapons wheel ready, have all of my guns ready. Love the combat shotgun. It just keeps on firing. So that's usually one of my primary weapons. Now, depending on the heist setup, will be depending upon the vehicle that I do take. If I go back to my apartment at Eclipse, I've got the majority of vehicles that I usually take on any one of the setups, no matter what heist it is. And it fulfills the needs of that particular heist. So yes, I do use this mini a lot, especially on the pack standard. It's quick, it's nimble, and it's fantastic for taking corners around the city. So as you can see, I do take the Vigilante on some of them. Some vehicles you can't take. Another popular one that I take is the Croquette D5, which again I've already released a video on that. It is at this stage bulletproof, so you can sit in there and you're not going to be shot out. Obviously it can be blown up, But while you're sitting in the car, you will not be shot, no matter how many bullets are coming your way. Now, this is a mistake on Rockstar's part. They will patch it sooner or later. I'm hoping that they don't patch it. Usually they'll do a patch within 2 to 4 weeks. So at this stage, it is still bulletproof. Also, you can have Amani tech on it, so the gremlins on the broomsticks in the air cannot lock onto you, so that's another advantage. The Mini, as I said, I use quite often. It's nice and quick. The other one that I do use quite a lot is the Jugular, especially if you've got 4 people. It does make it quite easy to do. So we'll take the Jugular out. Another thing I do before I actually start up a heist, sorry love, or jump into a heist, is to make sure that my bunker and my nightclub is fully stocked. So that's making me money in the background while I'm doing these things. The other thing that I do while I'm in here is just check that my weapons are full, especially with exploding rounds. And then I will go up and, yeah, I'm a CEO, that's good, and just buy supplies. So the bunker and the nightclub will fill up while I am doing other things. I think I've already purchased supplies. They might be on their way. Yes, they are. And the nightclub popularity is full. So that's good. I don't have to do anything there. One last thing that I do is claim all business earnings. I just did this probably about 20 minutes ago, so there wasn't much there. And I bank that. So if anyone calls a mugger on me, I'm not going to lose $10,000, which is the maximum a mugger can take at any one time. Don't even know what other vehicles I've got over here. I do have a lot of double vehicles. The reason being is that you never know when a fight is going to start and where you'd like to start from. So they're just a couple of helpful hints for the lower level players. Obviously the higher level players would know this by now. But number one rule, guys, when you're starting out, always put it on player saved outfits when it comes to either the heist or the setups. It allows the higher level players to dress in their own clothes as well as everyone, but it also increases the chances of higher level players staying around. So I hope that that has been some advantage to you. If there's something else that you'd like to know, by all means drop it in the comments and I will try to explain. So thank you for watching and I will catch you all on the next video. Take care.